live with New Country 103.7 WXCY, live from Las Vegas for ACM Awards Week. We're calling it Nash Vegas, and right now we are hanging out with Chase Bryant. How are you, man?
I'm doing good, man. Good to see you guys again.
Good to see you as well. Now, the last time we saw you was not in our fondest moments.
No, it was fun.
We had a good night at the Broken Bow party at the Hard Rock Cafe.
Oh, yeah.
Back in November. It was a blast. It was a blast. And I have to say, when that was the first time I had ever seen you perform live. First off, I love your guitar. It's so sexy. But it's just your live show is so much fun.
Oh man, thanks.
Yeah, my pleasure. When you first started playing music and going to concerts, who was the one artist that you were like, I want to be like them? Or did you say, you know what, this is me, I've always just been an energetic performer?
There were a couple. I mean, like Ray Charles and Jerry Lee Lewis, like from the 50s and 60s, really influenced me because they were like just wild on the piano. You know what I mean? And that was kind of like, well, if they can do that standing behind something, and I'm standing up with something, I ought to be able to do that. Radney Foster, Brian White.
Wow. You got great names there.
Tom Petty, Fleetwood Mac, guys like that, Bryan Adams. I mean, all those kind of guys to me were like the ones that really kind of like carved out who I was and what I really wanted to do.
Yeah.
You've had some amazing success thus far. How's that feel?
It feels great. We've got the top 5 song in the country right now, so that's been pretty crazy. And thank y'all for playing both of us.
Oh my gosh, my
Making
pleasure.
both hits. It's an absolute honor to have had a couple songs to be successful. It's been fun. Really fun. Big staying trying to escape all the crazy Vegas stuff. But no, the awards are going to be fun. And we're playing Party for the Cause down here on Saturday night, and of course Carrie and Harris and Kenny and all that good stuff. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a fun night, and can't wait to play.
Yeah, so when you come to a new city, what is the first thing you do? Because I know I can speak for myself and say, well, the first thing I do is I try to find the local news to see how it's different. But we're also radio and / media people, so that's what interests us. What's something that interests you when you come to a new town?
Guitar stores. I'm always looking for a different guitar store. I'm looking for like a really cool coffee shop or something like that.
Yeah.
That's kind of always the things I'm looking for. Right now. Oh, probably like 50. Not that many. I mean, I'd like to have probably that 3 zeros on the end of it.
Sure.
I've got a couple. I've been selling more stuff lately. As of lately, kind of getting back into collecting older guitars.
What matters most to you when it comes to a guitar? Is it the weight? Is it the feel? Is it the sound?
I think every guitar speaks. If I have a hard time, playing one, that always. I mean, the feel of the guitar is great. The look of the guitar is a big deal to me too. Which isn't to most people, but I like cool guitars, and if they play well and they sound great,
I heard a guy, his name is Brad Paisley. You may have heard of him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Newcomer.
Yes.
Right.
One and done.
Right.
One and done.
Right.
But he has. They asked him once on his, I believe it was his Crossroads with John Mayer.
Yeah.
He said that he hurries up and sings the song in order to get to the guitar solo. If you had to give up one of them, the guitar or the vocals, which one would you say goodbye to?
I'd have to sing to have a career.
Yeah.
I'd probably have to lose the guitar. As sad as it be, but I'd play it.
You're right.
So no, I mean, to keep this career, I'd have to keep singing. You know what I mean? But
sure.
No, man, I love playing guitar as well. So that's a tough, good question.
Yeah.
It's a terrible question to ask so early.
I understand. Well, tell us about your new single.
Well, man, this is again my first top 5. It's a song I wrote about a girl that I was dating at the time, and really I think kind of coming from a true experience, and so I sing a little bit of you.
Wonderful.
Absolutely love it, and so do our listeners. So we appreciate you being with us.
Thank you very, very much, guys. I appreciate it.
Yeah, it's Chase Bryant.